you've heard me say this before, but in politics, even I spent too much time debating what are you going to do and how much money are you going to spend on it. And the most important question may be, whatever you decide to do, and however much money you have or don't, how do you propose to do it? For example, let's look at it. Suppose you're a Republican in America, and you think the only important thing to do is cut taxes. Well, not all tax cuts are equal. And there's lots of evidence about what works and what doesn't. And suppose you wanted to give tax breaks for people that would invest in the poorest communities in America, the Native American reservations, for example. Well, how would you do it so that the investment works? A prosperity that was broadly shared, something that hadn't happened before or since. That is, as President Obama's chairman of the Council of Economic Advisors pointed out in a long report, in the last 5 or 6 years I was president, every quintile, that is the bottom 20% to the top 20%, incomes rose in more or less the same percentages. And 100 times as many people moved out of poverty in my 8 years as president as in the previous 12 years, including just President Reagan's 8 years where he had a lot of prosperity, but it was much more pushed to the top. I think that was important.